All I want for Christmas is your pussy. Oh, so I am full. I ate. However, I want to keep. I ate a bunch of chocolate. Like I wasn't. It was chocolate candy, sugar-free chocolate candy. So the truth is that I actually want like food. So that's what we're gonna have right now. I had a long day today, and I didn't. I wasn't gonna live stream, but I decided otherwise. Hello, what up, man ninja? And I'm not really ready to work out, but we're gonna do it anyways. So we will see how that goes. It should be fun. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, okay? Hey guys, what up? How's it going? So we are gonna have some beans and some guisado de carne, güey, because daddy's hungry. Make my dreams come true. All I want for Christmas is yo pasai. Hey, yeah, yeah, your pusai. All I want for Christmas is your pusai. So today, guys, we're gonna be doing chest, TRX chest, and we're gonna add a. Oh, so I'm sore everywhere. Like everything around me is sore. My milkers, my tatas, everything, guys. Like I'm literally sore everywhere. My pusai is sore. Have you ever had a sore pusai? Like that's exactly how I feel right now. Ba, 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 ba. Make my dreams come true. All I want for Christmas is your pusai. I love your pusai. All I want for Christmas is your pusai. Hey William, what up? What up, my ninja? So I'm gonna eat something before we get started. I already had some food, but it was actually just chocolate. Oh brother, what up, food? What up, my ninja? Oh, dude, what's wrong with your eyes? Okay, I'm gonna tell you what's up with my eyes. Look, so I have a girlfriend, dude, that she has like constant yeast infections in her pussy. Like she has a yeasty, crusty, dry pussy. And I was like all eating it. I was eating her tuna taco. I was eating her vajayjay, her punch lasagna, her hairy shepherd's pie. I was like all eating it. And when I was all like eating it, all of a sudden she queefed super hard. So there was like this crusty, yeasty queef, and like all the crust and the yeast of her pussy went into my eye, dude, and they gave me pink eye. Like this, when my eyes are all pink. EVD Don, EVD Don, 285. Yes, I said your name, but yeah, dude. So that's why my eyes are all weird. Be- Hey, Steph. Is that for staph infection? Jessica, I literally just talked to you guys about why my eyes got all pink. I got pink eye, dude. Hey, but yeah, I literally just told you guys, like for real. And yeah, oh my God, dude. Hey, thank you so much. Hey, thank you, Maximo. I hope you're doing good. Why are your eyes pink? I told you guys I got pink eye. I'm gonna say it one more time, dude. I was having dinner, my girlfriend's dinner, her punch lasagna, her hairy shepherd's pie, her punchy lizard mouth, and she had a crusty yeasty pusai. Like her yeast infection was like all wild and crazy, and she queefed super hard inside my eye, dude. So like I was all like, so like all the crusty yeasty pusai juice went into my eye, and I got pink eye. That's why I literally got pink eye from that. Like I this is pink eye from a Christy Yesti Pusai. Kiki, if you want me to answer that question, make a donation, and then I will answer that question. It's not a filter, dude. It's what happens when your girlfriend queefs in your eye when she has the yeast infection. Why would you eat in the Christy Yesti Pusai? Because it's crunchy, dude. Okay, I'm not gonna repeat that anymore. I already tried. I already said it twice. I'm not gonna give you guys that explanation. Guys, I need to go to the doctor to fix my pink eye because I ate the yeasty crusty pusai of my girlfriend. Oh my god, I know. So we're gonna work our fried juicy milk right now. Bro, it's not fried onions. What do you mean? Mmm. I love fried onions, dude. I love putting fried onions on the yuzu crusty pusai of my girlfriend. You know what I mean? Have you ever been eating your girlfriend, dude, and then like you put the crusty onions that they sell, the McCormick ones, the fried onions, and you put them on her pusai and you eat them and they're delicious. Mm. Mm. Give it a shot, dude. Like whenever you're hungry, dude, literally just put like fried onions, the crispy onions on your girlfriend's pusai and then eat them. And it's super yummy, dude. Super delish. It's for real. It's delicious, dude. Mmm. Mmm. Mm. FYMLF. Um, if you want me to answer that question, give me a donation, then I will answer that question, okay? How are the demons today? They're deep inside of my pussy. I need to stop saying that, dude. The other day I was like literally all like I was all in the live stream. Hey Michael Taylor, I was literally on the live stream and I was trying to make someone say super jumbo tampon and I couldn't make anyone say it. It's like, dude, say super jumbo tampon. Like just say it. And no one said it. It's like, why are you not saying it? It's so simple. It's so easy. You know what I mean? Hey Michael Taylor, I hope you're doing good. Bro needs a filter. You really think that I need a filter? Like, what type of filter? Like to stop myself from saying some things? Because that could not possibly be what you mean. You know what I mean? Like they couldn't possibly, it could not possibly be that at all. EB the Don, what do you do daily? Give me some money and I'll give you that question. That answer, I mean. Oh, I think you're right, Steph. I really think that you're so right. I totally agree. I agree with you a 1000%. Why you looking at me with love in your eyes? Super jumbo clamp balls. Hey, I love it. Good morning, Notorious. Hey, what's up? But yeah, Batman, tú también qué bonito estás, Batman. Qué pechocho. 86-47, no kings. What does that mean? You know, I have. Why did those numbers kind of resonate? That's weird. Hey, Danae. What up, my ninja? But like some questions. Can you say 61? Thank you, Notorious. Yeah, I can say 61. Why? Why is that a question? I'll be doing good, Mr. Notorious. How are you? By the way, today we're working out our fat juicy milkers. Okay. Thank you so much, Notorious. Hey, I wasn't gonna do a live stream today, but one of you was like, "Hey, you inspired me to work out," and I was like, "Okay, let's do it, guys." Yeah, pecs tonight. Exactly. Mm. So we're gonna do again. I'm gonna do I'm gonna just do them till failure. Do you know what I mean? Can you also say 67? I can say 67. Yeah. Step. Does this dude actually do OF? Would that be a problem, Steph? Mm. To be honest, I've never logged into that website. And I tried doing adult content, but my wee wee doesn't fit on the screen because it's so big. You know what I mean? It's just like so humongous that it would literally cover the entire screen. Like that, I couldn't be on that because my wee wee was way too big for the computer to handle. Stevie says, "Sup, Dynamite? Hey, Steve. Hey, welcome back. You definitely inspired me to work throughout the day. I am super. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm super sore today, dude. I'm super sore. So the whole day yesterday, I was like all keeping my posture upright, and I was squeezing my fat rolls. I was squeezing my abs really tight. But yeah, mmm, I love this hard meat in my mouth. You know what I mean? Mmm. I love having some delicious meat inside of my mouth. um, you know what I mean? I'm sure guys can be with girls on there. Mmm. This piece of meat is so juicy. I cannot even say that with a straight face, dude. Oh. Mmm. The other day, dude, I was all like walking around. Tell me why like my feet were all moving. You know what I mean? It's like why are my feet moving? I just wanted to walk. You know what I mean? It's like why can't I like walk without moving my feet? You know what I mean? It's like why is that happening? I'm just kidding. I just want to like say something. Don't you love having meat inside of your mouth? Mmm. I know, dude. My pink eye is like super pinkish. So today we're gonna do as many tries of push-ups as possible. We're just gonna be doing a lot of chest, a lot of milkers, dude. I'm not really feeling like it. I'm super sore, but I'm just gonna do it. You guys are motivating me to work out, actually, like for real. Okay, I'm done with this. Mm. Oh, dude, guys, my milkers are so big, fat, hairy, juicy, and wet. Falo nada, estou mal com você ainda. Você não está mal com eu? Como você vai, Elsa? Serious hoy mesmo. Huh? Hang on. So, obrigado, Elsa. So, here we go, guys. Oh. So, guys, let's talk a little bit about discipline. You know, when discipline is something that you force yourself to do, and with time, Hen capricha lava louca de tirinho. Eu não sei o que você fala, hang on. Não entendo. Okay. So, alrighty, guys, just know that today we're working at our milkers, all right? And um, obrigado, Elsa. And this is what we're gonna do then. Today, I'm gonna just have the pre-workout right now. because I know that if I do not drink it, I am not. I'm not gonna like have the energy to do it. So let's do it, okay? And look, one of the things that is difficult to build up is literally discipline. Because discipline is doing something that you know it's good for you, but you don't really have the energy to do it. You know what I mean? Like it's something that you know is going to be good for you, but it's exhausting. Like it's tiring, like working out. That is something that is pretty much kind of tough to get your head around, you know. So what we're gonna do, we kind of just have to force ourselves to do it, even when we don't feel like it. So today we're gonna be doing our chest. Hey, Notorious, we're gonna work out our chest today, and I'm gonna go change. Hang on. Oh, so I'm also gonna be wearing a sweater because it's freaking cold already, and let's see. All I want for Christmas is your crusty poussin. I love having crusty poussis for breakfast. Ew. Have you had crusty poussi, dude? Have you ever like had like I'm sorry, I'm like that doesn't even make sense, dude. Oh, guys, my hot, sexy, delicate body is so sore right now. All I want for Christmas is your poussi. Imagine if Mariah Carey would sing that. All I want for Christmas is your poussi. Wouldn't that be hysterical? Imagine like writing a letter to Santa Claus. Dear Santa Claus, I want some poussi for Christmas. I want a big fat yeasty, hairy, juicy poussi for breakfast, dude. Imagine. What would Santa Claus say to that, dude? Oh my God, imagine, dude. That would be the craziest letter. I'm gonna go like to Walmart and do like an angel tree thingy, and then like I'm gonna ask for Pusai, for Poontang. Don't you guys think that would be funny? To just ask for Pusai? I was like, what do you ask? What do you want for Christmas? I want some Pusai. Like that's freaking crazy, dude. Imagine asking your kid, "Hey, what do you want for Christmas?" I want some juicy Pusai. Wouldn't that be funny, guys? Like, imagine asking for a Pusai for breakfast. It's the best. Hey, why? That was a great fit to work out. Working out is so much fun. I know. It's the best. Yay. Okay, so this is our work clothing for today. I'm wearing my leggings and I'm wearing like a little jacket and that's it. Because it's cold outside. Are you ready? Yeah, let's work out our Pusai. That's what Cynthia. I know, dude. But they got each other. You know they're munching their own like. They're freaking, they're rug munching each other. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way they're not. They haven't like banged each other. There's no freaking way, dude. Like there's no way they're not effing. You know what I mean? They have to be banging each other's pussies. You know what I mean? Who here thinks that Ariana and whatever her face is uh, are scissoring all the time? You know what I mean? Like you just know they're scissoring all the time, dude. Because there is no way that they're not scissoring. That Cynthia and Ariana are not scissoring. I refuse to believe that they're not scissoring, dude. You know what I mean? Like you can tell how they look at each other. Yeah, dude. Like they're totally munching, rug munching each other. They're totally bumping uglies. You know what I mean? They're totally um, bumping uglies, scissoring. What is another euphemism for lesbian sexy time? Do you guys know like a sexy time euphemism? Because we cannot say they're pounding vajayjays. Cynthia and Ariana are totally pounding vajayjays. They're totally like banging each other's pussies. Like you just know it that you know that's actually what's happening. You know what I mean? Like, do you know a euphemism for vajayjay munching? Do you know? Okay, so we're gonna warm up and then we are gonna. Their interviews are so lesbian. It's hilarious, especially the crying. I know. They're probably like in their period or something. It's like, why are you so emotional? Okay. So we're gonna start by doing some circles with our arms like this. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. One, one, two, two, three, three, four, four, five, five, six, six, seven, seven, eight, eight, nine, 10. And now we're gonna move our arm from side to side like this. But yeah, like there's no way they're not bad. They're not bumping uglies. So the goal for today is 4 exercises, 12 to 15, a bunch of reps, nothing crazy. Just get really good, work out our juicy milkers like real good. You know what I mean? Just like working your milkers really good. That's exactly what we're doing. Oh, I don't feel like it. I really don't feel like working while we're doing this. Don't you guys miss the trolls in the chat? Like, is it just me? Or like I feel like I'm so used to having people like I'm so used to having people that are just saying a bunch of dumb things. Hey Katie, thank you so much. Appreciate you. You know what I mean? Like is it are you just I'm so used to just having people behave all weird in the chat. Oh, and it's like it's just so weird not to have them. Uh, all right, so we're gonna get started, guys. Look, so first thing is we're gonna start with just simple, standard, normal push-ups. That's it. We're gonna be doing as many as possible, and we're gonna do them with the intention of just doing as much work as we can on our milkers, all right? We're gonna do one more movement for mobility before we continue. And like this, we're doing 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yay! What is it? It's been too quiet. The Borg are up to something. Probably. It's just weird. They're so quiet. It's like I'm used to having someone talking shizzle. And it's like, why aren't you here? And here we go, guys. So we're doing the next one. All I want for Christmas is your pussy. Imagine. All I want for Christmas is your juicy pussy. Hi, Barzy him. All right, so, dude, I haven't been like sore every day in forever, dude. I'm actually like sore. I've been like sore every day, dude, for the past like 2 days. And that's something kind of like new. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna get started, and all we're doing is simply push-ups. I'm gonna do as many as I can. Okay? And look, I do not have like any type of crazy energy today. So I'm gonna be like low key chill, but doing push-ups. Just that. Just know that. And let's see. Oh, my pussy. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'll do more. 15, 16, 17. Oh, okay, that wasn't so bad. Okay, that was 17 push-ups. We're gonna put some music. And here we go, guys. So tomorrow, oh, guys, tomorrow we are doing an all-day live stream. We're gonna be live streaming. We're gonna be online the whole freaking day, and we're gonna be just working our back today, like tomorrow. Tomorrow, that's all we're doing. So it's gonna be like, and we're gonna start like at 10. Just FYI. Oh no, wait. What is tomorrow? Thursday? Yeah, yeah, no, yeah, it's tomorrow. Yeah. So just FYI, we're gonna rest 1 minute, and then we're gonna continue. All I want for Christmas is a juicy pussy. Imagine being all. Oh, muito bem, Elsa. E você? Imagine being all that. Imagine like being Santa Claus and then having a bunch of children ask for pussy for Christmas. Wouldn't that be funny? Dear Santa, I want a yeasty, crusty, juicy pussy for Christmas. Extra hairy. Thanks. Okay. Okay. Break is over. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, okay? And here we go. Are you ready? We're moving on. We're doing as many as we can, all the way down, and we're gonna squeeze our milkers. We're gonna squeeze our pecs once we go all the way down. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're gonna rest 2 minutes, and we are doing this again. So here we go. Now podía encostar borrico y now se mueve otra pasa. Se cansó. A ver. E não estou a ultrapassar. E não estou a ultrapassar. Possivelmente um pouquinho, mas não muito. Oh. So we're gonna rest 1 more minute and then we're gonna repeat. Tudo que eu falei. Mais ou menos. Tá com forma mesmo para mim. Oh, obrigado. Oh, okay. So we have 18 more seconds, guys, before we move on. I feel like today's gonna be a little slow, like on the live stream. I just got a feeling, but so one of the things that the reason that I'm so sore, guys, is because whenever I'm sitting down, dude, I began squeezing my ass and engaging my body. You know, when you squeeze your body, dude, when you squeeze it, you're squeezing the water out of it. And once you squeeze the water out of it, there is something that happens where you start noticing more tone on your body. So so you want to make sure to my pelvis slammed to the ground so hard I had a miscarriage. I'm sorry that happened to you. By the way, don't post any type of terrorism, anything in my chat, dude, because I report it. Just know that. Any type of terrorism related comment, I report it because I'm an American. Just know that. I don't care, but I reported it already. Just know that. And the fact that you corrected it, and the fact that you answered without me saying who said tells me that you knew exactly what you were doing. Because I never said who. You're the one that called yourself out. So, like I just said, that's literally all I said. You're the one that identified yourself. All I said was don't put any terrorism related things in my chat because I'm gonna report it. And you answered. You knew exactly what you were doing, dude. So don't put that BS in my chat, okay? I don't care, dude. I don't care who you. I don't care about your argument. Okay, here we go. We're doing another one. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that was three. So, like, oh, oh. AJ, if you want me to read your comments, give me some money. Oh, give me some money and I will pay attention to your comments. Because if you don't pay my bills, I don't care about your opinion, nor your argument. Because you're literally a nobody, complete stranger that I don't give a fuck about. So, if you want me to care, then send me some money. Otherwise, keep typing whatever you want. Flow state, if you want me to answer that question, give me some money, okay? Guys, so they're back. The trolls are here. AJ, give me some money, and then I will answer your question. That question is gonna cost you, so make a donation, and then I'll answer it. But you have to make a donation first. Otherwise, you're still a nobody. Oh, Simojas, what? I know the trolls have arrived. Muito engraçado essas zoeiras aqui, filho. Oh yeah. All right. Okay, so here we go. We're doing the next one, okay? And let's go. From here, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, dude. On the next one, we're going to be using the TRX, okay? And let's see. Uh, So, one of the good things, guys, that I recommend doing is literally just engaging your core in regards. Watch, hang on. So, one of the best ways to get in as much activity as possible is to make sure to keep your shoulders upright and engage your body. You want to do the jaw in maneuver. The jaw in maneuver is when you pull your navel towards your spine, and you do that as much as possible throughout the day for as long as possible. When you do that, you are literally exercising. So the more you engage your muscles, the more definition and the stronger they're going to get. Isometric contractions of the muscle are the most effective ways of increasing the strength of any muscle. An isometric contraction is when you squeeze a body part and you sustain the contraction. So like if I squeeze my pecs and I just continue squeezing them, that is an isometric contraction. So you can do this for your posture. For example, if you have a rounded posture, if you're like this and you want to adjust it, all you do is that you simply straighten it out. You put your neck in the position that you should have it, and then you engage the muscles on your back. You squeeze your abs and you squeeze it. Don't squeeze it as hard as you can. You want to make sure to keep the contraction for as long as possible. So even if it's a very slight contraction, it's better than nothing. All right, so we're gonna move. We're gonna do the next one, and here we go. Ah, that was one exercise, and we are gonna do a couple more. Here we go. Ow, my acrylic nails, dude. Alrighty, so here we go. We're gonna be right here. And here we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12. Oh, dude. So those push-ups, I did them like this, and they feel a lot harder because whenever you do a push-up like this, your wrist is super close to the floor. But if you do a push-up like this, you have like an inch and a half to 2 inches of extra depth that you can add to your push-ups. So we're gonna do two more sets of push-ups. However, this time we're gonna do it like this. All right. Gabriel, Lord, that is so funny. That is so funny. It's a random thing to say. Hey, quiet. Hey, Mr. Styles, what's up? I hope you're doing good. Do you still think that God is the devil? I'll be doing good, by the way. That's good. That's crazy. I tried to see it from your point of view, but I just can't. Like, I have no idea how you got to that conclusion. Like, how do you even get to that? Because they're supposed to be two different entities. You know what I mean? Like, I still don't I cannot get that. What do you mean you died? Hey, Trembling Thomas, why are you why are you trembling, Thomas? Ready, guys? Are you ready? Woo! Let's see. So we're gonna do the same thing, guys. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, okay? Subscribe. Don't forget to push the like button. Subscribe, push the like button. Okay? If you're just passing by, pass by, but push the like button. Okay? Push the like button, okay? And let's see. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go. So we're doing again. So this time we are doing our push-ups with a fist. All right? Nothing crazy. And let's go, dude. Here we go. And one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, oh, eight, nine, oh, oh, stupid. 10, 11, 12. Oh, I forgot about the grip. I was doing them on normal. Take care, Mr. Styles. I hope you do good. Ah, so we're gonna rest another 2 minutes. We're gonna keep doing more push-ups. I have no idea how many push-ups we're doing, but you know, I feel so much better now. Like, even though I don't have energy to do the push-ups, I'm still gonna do them because why not? So there's something. Thank you, Notorious. Thank you so much. So, what do we talk about? What do we do, guys? Like, we don't have any troll right now to entertain us. You know what I mean? It's so weird. It's like I'm used to having some type of troll or something because it's so funny what to be like. Oh my God, what are you? If you want me to answer that question, pay me some money. You know what I mean? Oh, I kind of feel sick. I had too much chocolate today. I literally ate chocolate candy. and I don't feel good. But yeah, it's like we're just used to having someone like, guys, don't forget to subscribe, push the like button, okay? Double tap on the screen, spam my chat, type out a bunch of things. I don't care. It's just like, the more you type, the better. So yeah, guys. Okay, so we're doing the next one, and I think I'm gonna give you guys like a lower perspective, like a lower one of these. Let's see, guys. This good? Maybe lower. So, guys, how are you doing with your eyes? Fantastic. How are you? Okay, so here we go. I am making this a little bit shorter. And here we go, guys. Let's go. So from here, and let's go. Oh, it's a filter. Okay, so from here, heads here, and let me wipe this off. Here we go. So these ones, we're gonna have a fist on our arms, and then we're doing the push-up. And one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12. We're doing another 12. We're gonna rest. Hey, Dustin, what up, foo? So yeah, guys, let's use a filter. Let's use this one. This is so gay. This is like the gayest thing ever. Oh, dude. This is better. So who is here in the chat, dude? There's like one person. Hi. Subscribe, okay? Subscribe, okay? Subscribe, okay? This is so weird. Break my poo sign. Break my poo sign. Break my poo sign. Break my poo sign. Break my juicy 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 poo sign. That is so weird. Okay, let's go. Oh, we're gonna do one more of these. Ah, break my poo sign. Break my poo sign. I don't know what the hell. Okay, here we go. Ah, ah. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, ah, eight, all the way down. Nine, 10, 11, 12. Ah, okay. What are they saying? Flow state. That's weird. There's like a really weird thing to us. What do you want me to look up your dad? It's like I don't care about your dad. I don't know you. Like, like it sucks. I'm sorry, but it's like, why am I gonna look up your dad? I don't know you, dude. That's a weird thing to ask a stranger. Why are you gonna go be asking a stranger? What's it do? Like that's weird. Hey Annie, like for real. Like, why do you want me to look up your dad? That's like a weird ass thing, dude. It's like why? 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 Like it does not make sense. Make my day. Make make my day. What? Make my pussy. Make my pussy. Make my pussy. Shave your pussy all the way tonight. Make my day. Why are there no trolls? At least you think I healed. For real. Make my day. That's freaking hysterical. Hey, do you guys want me to see? Do you want to see my pink eye again? Like, say whatever you want about these teeth, but they are white as hell. Like, I wouldn't mind having teeth this big. I wouldn't be. I don't really care to be called a horse. Imagine, hey, hey, with all the gum. For real, let me compare them to mine. How are mine? Hang on. See, now my teeth feel yellow. Don't they just feel yellow all of a sudden? They feel my teeth freaking feel yellow now, dude. And now they're white. You know what I mean? These are bright as hell. Do you see how contrast can actually make you feel like even when your teeth are fine, an immediate contrast can make you feel like now they look yellow, right? Like, isn't it crazy how a contrasting force can literally make you feel like your normal teeth are yellow? Like they just feel yellow as hell. Do you know what I mean? Hey Ruben, hater. What up, my ninja? Are you still hating? Or are you gonna be nice? I had this pimple for like 3 weeks, dude. This freaking pimple. Like 3 weeks, dude. Hey, John Caps, how are you? Good to see you. I hope you're doing good. Okay, so that's a no. Ruben, any type of acknowledgement, any from now on, moving forward, is gonna cost you. Okay, so there's not gonna be any attention, nor any response, nor any reaction to anything that you say, utterly, absolutely, and completely not, until you make a donation. All right, you're gonna be invisible to me and my chat. So no, but look. So look, what I was saying, John Caps, is that look. I was using this filter. Like these look white as hell. You know what I mean? So just using this and then just contrasting them to my own teeth, they feel like a little yellow. You know what I mean? Like they look a little bit yellow just because of the contrast of the filter. Like I know my teeth are fine, but now they feel yellow just because of the freaking filter. It's crazy. It's insane. Okay, so we're gonna do one more of these before we move on to the next exercise. So let's go. Here we go. So the push-ups, guys, we are doing them like this. Okay, we're gonna be doing them with a fist on the floor. All right, so we're doing them like this, and we're doing another 12 before we change exercises. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. On the next one, we're going to be doing the TRX. Makalalit. Love it. Um, if you want me to read or to acknowledge your message, send me money, okay? So after that, malak whatever, send me money if you want me to acknowledge any future message, okay? I got used to having the filter, so I'm not doing my. I'm not having Wula. Ew, those things are ugly. That is so weird. Why is that like entertaining? That's my eye, and then it's like my eye filter, my eye filter. That's so weird. Okay, so we're gonna move on, okay? And let's see. So the next one is as follows. And we're gonna be doing this. Oh, and I feel like we should do like a lot of milky exercises for our milkers. You know what I mean? Hey Jade. That's fine. Let me blow my nose. Hang on. Let me blow my pusai. Because I have a crusty, yeasty pusai. Yo no he cocinado nada de carne. Y fíjate que se me antojó cocinarla, pero me quedé, ay, no, luego mi mamá me va a decir algo. No, es que yo no me la he comido. No tengo por qué mentirte. No, pues señor, es que yo no, es que tú la sacaste, no sé si la que estás preparando para. Pero ¿por qué? Aquí está. No, no, aquí está. No, pues la acabo de mirar ahorita, no la había visto hasta ahorita ya. Si no, pues mínimo ya sabes que no me la comí yo. No, yo sé, pero yo también te hubiera dicho. I got a fat juicy poo sign. I've got juicy milkers for you. Mhm. Gonna pump my milkers in motion. Get ready, cause big juicy poo sign. Sí, no, no, sí, sí vas a estar bien. Pero ¿cómo crees que me voy a comer la carne? No te voy a decir. No, ¿cómo crees? Yo sé. Oh my god, I haven't heard this song in forever. Okay, I'm back. The thumbnail for this live. What do you mean? What thumbnail? I didn't put a thumbnail there. What thumbnail? What thumbnail are you talking about, man? Oh, I don't know, just a picture. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so now we're gonna be doing alternating flies. We're gonna do flies with the TRX, guys. Okay. So look. Oh, probably. Okay, so we're doing flies, guys. Okay, and we're gonna have to do one arm at a time. And let's see. I love having these filters, dude. They're so much fun. Okay, so we're gonna start from here, and then I'm gonna open one milker, one peck, and then I'm gonna close. All right. I'm gonna do as many as I can, like this. One, one, two, two, three, three, four, five, five. Lower. Six, six, seven, seven, eight, eight, was so good. Oh my god, 10. I'll have to do that one. 10. 10. Hell yeah, dude. Hey, Pete. What is that working out? It's working these out. It's working out these. Guys, they're getting bigger. I wanna make them bounce. Thank you, they're growing, dude. My milkers are growing. We got abs now. Hey. Hey. uh, I've got a fat juicy pussy. I've got a juicy pussy for you. Guys, so you need a bra. Oh, I hate it when I say that I'm not gonna give any attention to someone, and then I accidentally give them attention. And it's like, oh god damn it! What the? Okay, so we'll do it again. So this one, guys, is like a chest press, but we're doing it with a single arm. So we're pressing with one arm and we're opening with the other. All right. William is asking what I'm drinking. I'm drinking some lime coke. I didn't like it. I don't. I wouldn't recommend it. It's not as yummy as I would think so. No sugar. It's diet. It's diet coke. I want my pink eye back. There we go. And here we go. Ruben, look, I don't understand that form of thinking. Like, what are you trying to prove to yourself, dude, by trying to get my attention? Like, what is it? Like, I want to understand that. You know what I mean? Like, no, like for real. Like, what is it? Are you trying to like somehow, uh, like, give yourself dominance points, or what? Like, what is it? No, but for real, is that what it is? Like, do you have a superiority complex, and you're trying to prove to yourself that you're better? Like, that's what I think it is. You know what I mean? Like, for real, I think that's what it is. Like, the thing is that because I don't have that type of personality disorder, I'm like, I don't understand it. I really don't understand it, dude. Like, it's just so strange to me. Like, for real. Like, it's like how I was able to trick you thing. I think that's what it is. I'm actually pretty sure like how I tricked you into doing this. But like, but like you literally live your life like that, huh? Like people live their lives just trying to prove to themselves that they're smarter by tricking people into doing things, dude. And literally, people just live their lives like that, dude. That is so insane. Hey, Shawl Dog. You know what I mean? Like, it's so strange, dude. And that's how they convince themselves that they're better, dude. Like, that must be some crazy, insane superiority complex that people have, you know. That's why psychopaths are made, guys. We're gonna talk about this in a second. I'm gonna do this first, though. Like, I'm gonna tell you something. Look, so I have literally, dude. I've had people that I have like talked here and there. Like these people literally like just told me I'm better than you, dude, for no reason. Like complete strangers literally have come up to me and literally have told me I'm not second place to anyone. You know, hey Stevie, like that's freaking weird, dude. You know what I mean? Has any of you ever experienced that where there's a person and this person simply just comes to you and it's like, I'm better than you? You know, or something along those lines. Like I've always had a bunch of people. Like I attract so many people like that, dude. And I'm never gonna be able to understand it. It's crazy. Okay, here we go. So we'll do the next one. It's gonna be like this. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12. So that was six and six. Guys, the milkers are getting so swollen. I deal with it all the time at work. I have people call me garbage all the time. It's so bizarre. I noticed that with half of the young people don't even see me as human. What do you mean? So that's the thing though. Like, you know, I'm gonna tell you one time. Look, at a sauna, uh, at a 24-hour fitness, dude. I was simply just sitting down, and then some guy literally was just like this and said, "What? Do you think you're better than me?" Like that for no reason. For I had never seen the person before. I had never talked to that person. And that person literally came up to me and was like, "Do you think you're better than me?" And I was like, "Ew. What the hell, dude? I don't freaking know you." You know, it was just freaking strange. It's so crazy. Um, so my new technique to that is like, if you want me to acknowledge your comment, give me some money. It's gonna be $100. Like for real. Like if ever anyone wants would like ask like behaves like that, I'm gonna be like, if you want me to talk to you, it's gonna be $100 to talk to you. Imagine, dude. Imagine someone trying to like talk shizzle to you, and you're like, if you want me to talk to you, you have to pay me. It's $100, so you want me to answer your question. I don't talk to strangers for free. You know what I mean? Like that's literally gonna be like my new philosophy. Like whenever anyone wants to talk to me that is like it's slightly mean, I'm like, if you want me to acknowledge that, it's gonna be $100. That was freaking hysterical, imagine. Dude, can you hear that? I can hear Mariah Carey. Someone is blasting Mariah Carey. Imagine, hey, how do I say? Imagine, hey, how do you say I have in Spanish? You say yo tengo. Okay, so okay, let's go. Eh, Yo tengo una bolita que me sube, me baja, ay, que me sube, me baja, sube, 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 que sube, ay, ay, ay. Okay, here we go. And here we go, and let's go. Oh my God, my milkers. One, I mean my pecs. I need to stop calling my milkers my pecs, dude. I program my mind to think milkers. One, uh, two, three, four, 4, and here we go. 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. That was good. What was I saying? So Stevie says some people are raised to look at people who are in poverty as subhuman. They short when they ask you to do things mean while they laze about like a lion. They laze. I don't understand what you're trying to say. I'm sorry. P. Cola Sniper. That answer is gonna cost you money. Send me some money and then I'll answer it. How do you say? I told you, Aaron. My pink eye was because I was eating out my girlfriend, dude. I was eating out my girlfriend, and she queefed in my eye, and I got pink eye. I'm sorry, I can't help it, dude. I got crusty, crispy poolside juice in my eye, dude. You know what I mean? So, guys, don't forget to subscribe and push the like button, okay? If any one of you wants me to be offended, give me some money and then I'll be offended, okay? I love a queefy eye. Me too. I love it when it's all crusty, like and yeasty. You know what I mean? When it has like a bunch of fungus, it's delicious. Frongilo, that answer is gonna cost you money. Give me some money and then I'll answer that question. What about a booty? That's called a fart, dude. How are you gonna say that there's a booty queef, dude? That's called a fart. Ew, dude. What are you guys saying? Bro, it's gonna. So to Frongilo, um, no acknowledgement for any future messages. Okay, you need to send me money first before I acknowledge anything else that you send. Just FYI. Just letting you know. Okay, here we go. And moving on. Guys, today we literally have gotten like we haven't gotten any of like the really weird people. You know, we had like we have our regular haters, but we don't have like the regular crazy people. Luna is saying, is it just me or do you get a hate every live you do? I get a lot of haters, like a lot of haters, dude. Like a lot. That's normal though. I'm already used to it. There's literally people, dude, that love to hate me. It's insane. Okay, so here we go. But it's okay. But yeah, I have my regular haters. I have like a bunch of haters, dude. It's insane. Oh, but it's fun because it adds more depth to the live streams. You know what I mean? Like I like it when people are cool, but it's like kind of boring when there's no haters. How you going, guys? Don't forget to subscribe, push the like button. Okay, we're doing another one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ah, we're gonna rest 2 minutes. Guys, I have tatas again. Woo! I have milkers again, dude. Yeah, it's weird. Like that just like I just have like my regular spammers. But I think that's everyone. Isn't that everyone? I think there's just simply like some people that just like there's like some type of parasocial hate relationship. I think there's also like there's always someone that's constantly comparing themselves to you. You know what I mean? There just has to. You know what I mean? And they simply try to like mess you up psychologically so they can feel better than you. That's the only explanation that makes any sense. You know what I mean? But like honestly, I love my new system though. Like it's just so much fun to be like, if you want me to like care about what you type, you have to pay me. So absurd. You know what I mean? It's just so freaking insane though. Okay, here we go. So we're doing another one. So guys, right now, if you just got here, what up, my ninja? Here we chat, we work out. Today we're doing juicy fat milkers or pecs or chest, and we are doing TRX push-ups. I've been a fitness professional for over a decade, and we talk about narcissism, manipulation, sociopathy, And we just charge haters if they want acknowledgement. Okay, so subscribe and push the like button. Okay, like right there, like just like double tap the screen. Okay, and here we go. We're gonna do another one. And let's go, guys. Uh, I like turtles too. They're cute. I like the caramel turtles. Mmm. Okay, here we go. Excuse me, guys. So we're going again. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Oh my god, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, we're resting 2 minutes. What are you gonna say? Brune, I would fall on my face. I know exercising isn't the only thing. VZ Doi. The comment is stupid, and just know that if you want me to like acknowledge stupid comments, just give me some money, and then I won't care about what you say. Thank you, Brittany. Let's see. Uh, so look, the only type of dirty talk that we do in this channel is the dirty talk about my big fat juicy pussy. Okay, just know that that's the only thing that is dirty that we talk about here. Nothing else. You just know that. We're gonna rest. We have 48 seconds before we do the we move on. So again, my God, I hate having these fat rolls. I hate having my fat rolls, guys. I feel like a big fat, fatty, fat, morbidly obese, disgusting pig, dude. You know what I mean? Yeah. Beezy Dory is freaking weird. Dude, why are you being so weird all of a sudden? It's like, I don't know you. Why are you being weird? Weird people are so weird, you guys. You know what I mean? Like, for like, weird people are just so freaking weird all the time. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, okay? What do you guys want to talk about? Do you guys want to talk about manipulation, gang stalking, psychopathy, sociopathy, haters, lovers? I don't know. Like, what do you guys want to talk about? So, guys, don't forget to subscribe, okay? Look, right now we have 5,420 subscribers, okay? So, subscribe. Subscribe, okay, guys? Subscribe so that we can have so we can get to 10,000 subscribers. Okay, so subscribe. Getting subscribers here on YouTube is so hard, dude. Guys, can you guys do me a solid and subscribe? Like for real, just do me a solid and subscribe, dude. Like for real. And as long as we start making a lot of money, I'm gonna do a bunch of giveaways. But just like no, but like for real, like just like subscribe, okay? Like we want like 10,000 subscribers, dude. Like subscribe a lot, and then I promise you guys that I'm gonna okay, bye Lunar, and I'm gonna do a bunch of giveaways, dude. But yeah, just subscribe, okay? Okay. So let's see. So we have done 3 exercises so far. 3 exercises. We're gonna do one more of these. I want to do bodybuilding competition completely natty to prove a point that you don't need juice to be massive. So Stevie, that's amazing. That's amazing. And I totally encourage you to go for it and to do that. That's amazing. That's beautiful. And it is totally, completely, utterly, and absolutely possible. You know, honestly, one of the most beautiful things that I have seen is a body built with hard work and not juice. Like when a body is built simply with discipline and food, like the human body has this type of elegance that you can see. There's this type of beauty. You know, how do I deal with stalkers that group up and call me crazy? Look, so I'm gonna tell you something that I have experienced, and in gang stalking, you're gonna have a bunch of people, a bunch of narcissists, flying monkeys, actively call you, call you a bunch of things with the intention of forcing you to defend yourself. So please understand that when someone says that you're crazy, like that's something hard. Like whenever you defend yourself from that accusation of being crazy, when you say I'm not crazy, that just makes you feel like you're even crazier. You know what I mean? I feel like that is the ultimate way of getting in someone's nerves. It's calling people crazy. So what you have to do is you have to understand that those are meant to incite into you emotions of anger and powerlessness. So what you have to understand is that anyone that calls you crazy for the fun of it, to mock you, is your enemy. Block anyone that calls you crazy on any social media. Anyone that is gaslighting you. Anyone that calls you crazy. Anyone that is playing you in any way, shape, or form. Anyone that is even anyone that is doing anything that will damage your reputation. Anyone that is actively working towards you destroying yourself is your enemy. And yeah, so when someone calls you crazy, it's insane because you feel like you have to defend yourself against that. You know what I mean? Guys, don't forget to subscribe, okay? And and that's the crazy thing is that you simply are gonna feel like you have to defend yourself. But the thing is that it's a trick. It is a freaking trick. And you're gonna start questioning, did I do something that you're gonna be thinking, people think I'm crazy, people are gonna think I'm crazy, and you're literally breaking down your own mind trying to defend yourself against this group of people. But look, the truth is that The group of people that are calling you crazy, they have agreed to destroy you psychologically. It's an agreement. They want to drive you crazy. That's why they're doing that to you. So you have to. So anyone that participates in any way, shape, or form, anyone that adds any more to your sensations of feeling crazy is your enemy. So like regardless of who they are, regardless of how long you have had that relationship with, like for example in gang stalking, I had a bunch of people like do this to me like that. And it's weird, I know, but gang stalking is a game of perception where you interpret your reality according to your previous experiences. So if you have a bunch of people go like that, you're gonna interpret any type of like movement of weird movement of the eyebrows. This might not make sense to everyone. All right. So what you have to do is that you have to honestly stop engaging with anyone that calls you crazy. Anyone that makes you that is calling you crazy, that is continuously putting you down, anyone that laughs at your demise covertly, or anyone that insults you or that you feel that you're being insulted, especially if you have been stalked for a long time, just know that it is if you keep in contact with these people that are calling you crazy, you're gonna literally start questioning your own sanity. So you actually have to stop talking to these people. Like you simply have to cut them off of your life. If it's work related, you have to switch like to another store, or you have to stop talking to whoever is involved. Like you, that's simply what you have to do because these people have decided to call you crazy to drive you crazy. That's the truth, dude. So your solution is simply to stop engaging with any of these people that are doing these things to you in any way, shape, or form. What do you think? So, like, look here, and look. If you say that, if someone talks to you, right, and they're saying that you're crazy, like here. Notice that I love the harassment, but notice that. Have you noticed that I'm not calling people gang stalkers anymore? Like the reason that I'm not calling people gang stalkers is because when you accuse anyone of stalking you, you're simply gonna appear crazy. That's just how it is. Because you're gonna appear paranoid. So my solution is to anyone that is making me that harasses me in any way, shape, or form, whether or not I feel like it's gang stalking related, I don't acknowledge them, and I tell them acknowledging your comment, regardless of what it is. Like yesterday, someone accused me of being a child molester, and guess what? I didn't acknowledge him. I said if you want me to acknowledge that comment, it's gonna cost you money, make a donation, and then I will care about what you say. So instead of accusing people of being gang stalkers, I don't engage with them unless they pay me money. And that way I don't have to accuse anyone. And I don't even have to acknowledge anything that they say unless they give me money. So that's how you get out of that is that you simply have to stop accusing people of being gang stalkers. You have to just see them as harassers. Because the moment that you start accusing people of being gang stalkers, that's when you are effectively being produced into making yourself appear paranoid. Hey Melissa, I hope you're doing good. Hey Elsa, bienvenida. Efren Rodrigo Luna. Oye, yo me llamo Efren Rodríguez, güey. Estamos casi iguales, güey. El nombre. Stevie says, I have to walk away from my job because staying there would have damaged me mentally and I refuse to allow myself to be harmed over a dead end job. Exactly. Conversa sobre o quê? Se estamos falando sobre ah, você não tem que chamar perseguidores de gangues perseguidores de gangues. porque de esa forma, si les dices perseguidores a gang stalkers, vas a parecer loca. Así que el punto es sinceramente hacer todo lo posible por evitar llamarle a los acosadores a gang stalkers. So, okay, we're doing another one. So, simplemente lo que ocupamos hacer es dejar es esa es so this is what I was actually thinking about today is that gang stalkers accuse you to force you to react to what they say, dude. So no reaction means it's not even no reaction, dude. It's no acknowledgement. But it goes it's further. It's more than not saying anything. But it is that you have to think nothing of the accusation. You don't have to try to reason with the accusation. You simply just have to not even have that accusation present because you have to know that it means nothing. Efren, se puede hacer cuando te llaman loco. ¿Qué se puede hacer cuando te llaman loco entonces? Para serte sincero, Efren, es, mira, literalmente, lo que pasa es que tú no puedes controlar las acciones de la otra gente. Así que lo mejor es cambiar tus horarios, güey, para no encontrarte a la gente que te acosa. Sinceramente, a mí me hubiera gustado, si yo pudiese vivir lo que me sucedió, yo hubiese cambiado muchas cosas. Ya estuviese, no, yo dejase de hacer ejercicio en el mismo gimnasio a la misma hora. Yo estuviera afuera en el público cuando hubiese menos gente. When was your last real encounter? My last real encounter, that was like a couple of months ago. It was like three gang stalkers, dude. And after that, I don't talk to them anymore because I didn't know they were gang stalkers until I knew. Then I blocked them. I don't so right now I don't talk to most people. I really don't. You will actually get physical symptoms around them. That's true. So Karan Kang, give me money and I will answer your question. Hey Lunar. But yeah, so the accusations are literally to break your mind down. So just like if anyone is just suddenly accusing you, like you simply have to like I stopped running in the park because there was a freaking kid, dude. A freaking kid was literally harassing me, dude. You know what I mean? Like, what am I gonna do if a kid is harassing me? You know, like a freaking kid was like freaking crazy. Get the F out of here. A freaking child, dude, was literally saying those things to me, dude, when I was at the park. So I stopped frequenting it. Okay, so here we go, guys. We're doing the next one. So, estaba diciendo que había un pinche morrillo en un cuarto, no en un cuarto, pero en el parque, que me estaba acosando cada vez que iba a correr, así que tuve que dejar de correr en el parque porque el morrillo, un niño, güey, me acosaba. Un niño, güey, me acosaba. ¿Sabes a lo que me refiero? Entonces, ¿qué es lo que voy a hacer, güey? I myself get nauseous around them, and I will actually drive heat, which is your body trying to purge them from your system and your environment. If I don't think, ¿por qué no le hablaste a la policía? A mí me atacaron y solo encontraron a tres de los cinco gang stalkers. Kids think they can cut you when the parents aren't around. Yeah, so that's the thing about children, you know. So I was consulting it here on the live streams, but someone was like, "You don't want to be taking pictures of the children, you know." But I should have, I should have taken the pictures of the children, and then I should have gone to the freaking cops, and be like, "Hey, this kid is like harassing me, and I don't know what to do about it." I couldn't even go out running comfortably. I should have done that. I didn't do it because I was fresh out of like the hard gang stalking, dude. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna have pictures of children. I don't want to be accused of being a pedo. But the thing is that gang stalkers are gonna accuse you of being a pedo regardless of what you do. So I honestly didn't. I was so confused still when that was happening. But like honestly, if you're being like stalked, you literally have to, like, I was fresh out of it, when that was happening. So I had to literally not be around anyone for a while so that I could put my mind back in order. But I had to not be around anyone. That's just what you have to do. I'm gonna get some water. Hang on. I'm gonna get some wet water. ¿Están buenas? Have you guys had too much sugar-free candy? Guys, I literally ate way too much sugar-free candy, and I am having lethal, lethal, lethal gases. Like lethal, like awfully lethal, dude. Lunar is saying, bro, this kid Ruben is still here. So let's see. By by the way, Lunar, don't forget that I put you as a mod, so that if someone is bugging you, you can just like kick them out of the chat. Like that's why I made you a mod, dude. Like so that whenever you want. So FYI. But like I don't mind the spamming. I don't mind anything, any of that. Because it helps the algorithm. But yeah. Okay, here we go. So I have noticed that I don't fight the harassment anymore. I just charge to be harassed, and it diminished. Like I literally unblocked everyone, dude. Ha! You rock. That's funny. That's amazing. I love it so much. Oh, okay. So we're gonna do another one. Okay, so now we're gonna do. I already did push-ups. I don't want to do incline push-ups. Those I feel like I honestly don't feel like I want to do like a lot. Like I want to work out, but I don't feel like doing a lot. Now we're gonna be doing just chest presses, just standard chest presses. Here we go. So we're gonna be right here, and one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, my milkers. Ah, so let's see. MDMA and Rivian is saying, "Oh, your eyes disco lights. Give the vibe." No, no, thank you. It's interesting that you say that though, but no, I don't want MDMA. Oh, let's see. So yeah, guys. So that's what I think. Like, I honestly feel like there are simply people out there that in their own self worth is so volatile. KTS. I don't know what KTS means. Uh, Fun though, you seem like a guy that knows and has had lots of fun. Absolutely. I'm loads of fun. A little too fun for some people. But there's a time and space for everything. How could you deduce that from me? So we're gonna put some music on. You give the vibe with the disco lights and with oh okay. Well, thank you. So I'm more of like a circuit music type of guy. I'm not a big fan of EDM. I mean, it is EDM technically, but it's more like house. But but yeah, like my break is over and let's go. So we're gonna go again, guys. We're gonna do another one right here, and let's see. So let's go. Are you guys ready? And we're gonna be right here, and here we go. Actually, let me move this over here. And I'm on my toes. And one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12. Oh, what's the secret to the routine? So there's no secret right now to the routine. We're just working out and chatting, like nothing too crazy. We're just simply working out and and yeah, we're just working out and chatting. Guys, thank you so much for subscribing. By the way, I appreciate you. But that's it. We're literally just working out and subscribing, dude. Working out and subscribing. Working out and chatting. Oh, yeah. Oh. Lunar said, I still wonder when the first time I was on the live, like the first time I ever interacted with you, I said, your jawline kind of tough. I remember that. I totally remember that. MDMA, why are you asking me that? So just know that I'm sober. I'm sober. Um, and I don't even like to talk about substances. I really don't like to talk about substances. I don't like it. Like there's a place and spot for everything, and this live stream isn't that place to talk about that. Nope. And I'm from the Bay Area. Yeah, like nah. I don't want to. I don't like talking about that. But yeah. So I'm gonna tell you why I don't like to have this conversation. I don't like to talk about substances because it's poison to the mind. It's poison to the mind when you talk too much about that. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't like to have. I feel like any you have to control your thoughts because if you think too much about something, you're gonna manifest it one way or another, or you're gonna manifest the people that that uh, that that would make that accessible. And I've had to clean out my immediate space and the people around me because people because the people around me were into substances, and it impacted me so bad, like really really bad. So I stopped. So I forbid myself to talk to people that talk a lot about substances. Like I don't like to talk to about those people. If I ever, like, let's say if I go to like a party where I like wanna like like do a pill, like, but that's even though I doubt it's gonna happen anytime soon, it would have to be like at a party. You know what I mean? Like I'm not into that. I calm down a lot. Like that's not my thing. Like I don't do. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna ever do that anymore. Yeah, like I'm not into, I'm just not into that anymore. Like I just care about working and making money, dude. That's it. Like I already had my fun with all of those things. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be imagine I'm like all 90 at the club. I'm the one giving out the kids, not the kids. I'm giving out the guy, the younger generation at the club the pills. No, I'm just kidding. Well, first MDMA, you stop doing drugs. First thing that you have to do is stop any illicit substances, like the whole thing, dude. Like the whole thing. Like that's the first thing that you do. That's why I'm not doing any substances for the rest of my life, and that's why I don't talk to anyone that uses any substances. Like I almost want to ban you, dude, because of your screen name, and I'm not exaggerating. Like for real. Miss Funkadelic, if you want any acknowledgement about that comment, send me some money and I will consider thinking about it. I didn't even read it. But yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe, okay? Subscribe, okay? Guys, subscribe so we can be at 5K subscribers, okay? Thank you, MDMA. So, MDMA, dude, thank you, Notorious. So, look, thank you so much. Thank you so much, MDMA. MDMA. It is all about love. It is, but I just think I'm just traumatized with toxic people, dude. I'm literally super traumatized. But that's literally how I feel though. Like I'm not exaggerating and I'm not making it up, dude. Like like I'm just incredibly selective with the people that I hang out with for that same reason. Like there's just a lot of people that are like super toxic. Thank you, big shout out for MDMA. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Okay, so here we go. No, but yeah, dude. Like why are you asking me about gang stalking? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ah, when it was 2 minutes. So MDMA Raving says because it happened to me at a party and I have a feeling they are stalking me and they're calling me crazy for trusting my intuition. Just block anyone that you feel that is a part of it. Trusting your intuition, like your intuition is gonna tell you if someone gives you the ick. Like if you feel, even if you feel, dude, that someone is a gang stalker, just block them. Don't talk to them. Tell them that you don't want their friendship anymore. If anything, if anyone makes you doubt your intuition, that's a gang stalker because before that, notice that you never doubted your intuition. Like you never wondered if someone was had it against you or not. You never did. So anyone that makes you question that whether or not they are on your side or they are against you, that that is your signal. That is the red flag that you need. So you simply stop talking to that person. And the thing is that these people can come as a form of like they can be anybody. And that's the only thing that you need. If anyone makes you feel like they are harassing you, even if you don't have any evidence, you literally stop talking to those people. And if you are in a place where there's a lot of these people, like if it's at work, you have to report all the harassment, even if it's covert, even if you simply, even if it's coughing, like if someone coughs a lot by you and it's like you have to report it to HR. Like you tell a person, hey, don't cough next to me because that's gross. And if they keep doing it, that's when you have to call HR and just say that they're creating a hostile work environment. You say that the way they talk to you, it's actually really easy. But the whole internet tells you no one's going to believe you. Everyone is internet. HR is internet because they don't want you to report it. But the only way that you can defend yourself against gang stalking legally is if you report everything, because that's the paper trail that you're gonna need. That's all you need. Like if you're being harassed at a gym, you talk to management that you were being harassed at a gym. That you're being harassed at that gym, dude. And that's all you need. But you need to stand up for yourself, dude, because the moment that you stand up for yourself, they're gonna be discouraged from harassing you. The thing is that they want you to just ignore them, dude. Thank you, MDMA. Thank you so much. They want you to ignore them. They literally want you to ignore them. Um, but they want you to. The only way that you're not gonna allow them to build to build that to build that how do you say, the only way you are not gonna allow them to build that mindset inside of you, in your mind, where everyone is against me mindset. The only way that you're gonna build that is if you literally um, uh, report everything. Like if you're at a gym, just like, and someone is harassing you, go to the management and be like, hey, this person is harassing me. If and that's just exactly what you have to do, dude. You have to file reports, restraining orders, screenshot everything, even insinuations, covert harassment, um, all of those things. You report and file. Like and look, that's exactly what you do. And I'm letting you know that everyone online is gonna tell you, like especially gang stalkers, are gonna be like, hey, um, the cops are internet, don't report it. But that's part of it, dude. Hey, Sonic Bros, hope you're doing good. Yeah, remember you. What's up? Uh, Have you had crazy stalker experiences you could share? We can learn, dude. I've had all the experiences. I had people walk to my window and go like this with a freaking flashlight, like at night. It's insane, dude. Like that's like you're gonna have a lot of people do really weird things. So what you have to do is you have to report everything, dude. The thing is that if you don't open your mouth, no one is gonna know that something is happening to you. Here in the house, it's crazy though. It's really really insane. So let's keep going. Let's do another one, okay? They told me to the cops are internet, and if I report exactly, so yeah, so everyone's gonna tell you that so that you don't report it. But look, I have reported things to the cops, and look, that are gonna be there's cops that are gonna try to get you in trouble, and but if you call the cops, most likely they're not in on it. Like there's so you want to make sure, MDMA. Like honestly, if I were you, first don't like anything that has to do with substances. Even talking, anyone that talks to you about substances, you stop completely. Like people are gonna mention drugs to you only to keep you thinking about them. That's a psychological attack. I had a neighbor set of the car alarm, so I started calling the cops, and that shizzle ended immediately. Exactly. Exactly. So that's what you have to do. But in gang stalking, everyone is gonna tell you, especially on social media, dude. Gang stalkers will literally be like, "Oh my God, the cops are in on it. Don't report it." Everyone is gonna tell you to not report it, and everyone is gonna tell you to not go to a psychologist. But look, if you go to a psychologist and you tell them of what's happening to you, the psychologist is gonna confirm that you are under a lot of stress, and they're gonna be like, if you're under a lot of stress, it's because something is happening at your work, and they can potentially call the cops, dude, and they can potentially have someone investigate. So the truth is that like a psychologist is gonna be on your side, but you have to tell them of what's happening to you. But first and foremost, you have to understand gang stalking so that you have to understand gang stalking so that how do you say so that you can tell exactly to a psychologist what's happening to you, and that way you actually get a professional to be like, hey, there's actually, like, imagine that you're getting gang stalked at work, right? If you go to a psychologist and you tell them that you're being harassed at work, they are creating a hostile work environment, and you tell them that you start hearing voices because of the harassment. Guess what? Now you have a professional that will back up your claims if you decide to file a lawsuit. And I feel like the psychologist is internet too. She says certain lines that she will only know if she is part of gang stalking group. So look, let me tell you that's normal, dude. You're gonna believe that a lot of people who might, or you're gonna be confused, dude. Gangs, you're gonna be confused, dude. But that's why you ask to go to another psychologist until you are with one that makes you feel comfortable. But just know that gang stalking does something to your mind where you're gonna see things and you're gonna see the gang stalking signs, like the or the coughs. Like there's people, everyone is gonna do things that is gonna make you feel like you're being persecuted. But that is gang stalking. That's how they mess with your perceptions. So they make you interpret normal things as evidence of gang stalking. So what you have to do is you have to be aware that there's going to be times where you're going to have get in your mind a state of connection. Connection is when you interpret coughs, weird looks, facial expressions, and even items as 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 gang stalking, as evidence of gang stalking. But you have to relax, and you have to stay out of your mind and be in the present. And look, and if you go to a psychologist and you tell them the stress and what you're experiencing, first, that's why it's so important for you to stop taking substances, dude. Because if you do substances, your credibility is gonna go away, the whole thing. That's why. And look, if you're being gang stalked, just know, like, I guarantee you, you're gonna have a bunch of people actively try to talk to you about drugs, try to make you want drugs. They're gonna entice you about them. So you have to make sure to not. You have to make sure to be aware of what gang stalking does to your mind. And once you do that, you wanna make sure to be really aware of what the person is saying. But gang stalkers will do things again and again and again and again that they're gonna try to prove to you indirectly that they're gang stalking you. But it's a thing of perception, and it goes away with time. But if a doctor or if a psychologist makes you feel uncomfortable, you go with another one. It's that simple. Just know that gang stalking is gonna make you feel like it's everywhere, but it's not. It's not. Stevie says it makes you think the whole world is against you, but that's not the truth. Your tribe is out there. You just have to find them and don't isolate, don't shut. Exactly. So like I began talking to people that I hadn't talked to in many years. And I that's the thing is that when you're being gang stalked, dude, a bunch of people These gang stalkers are gonna try to be your only friends, so that you feel like everyone is against you. So anyone that you have even the slightest suspicion is a gang stalker, you have to get rid of them. That's anyone that says anything indirectly, you get rid of them. Even if it's like a meme that you feel it relates to you in regards of gang stalking, you get rid of that person and you don't even question it, and you don't tell the person about it. Thank you, MDMA. You simply you simply um kick out the people that you feel add to your gang stalking operation, so that you have the right people. And MDMA is saying it doesn't help. My brother is a narcissist, and my mother kicked him out. I know exactly what you mean. Same here, guys. Same here, MDMA. But yeah, it's like, I mean, you and I have that in common. But the truth, it doesn't help. But I mean, if he's out, he's not gonna help you. I mean, he's not gonna affect you. So you're fine. It's better that he's out. You know what I mean? Like, that's one less worry about. And look, this is the craziest thing about gang stalking, is that even before gang stalking was a thing into your life, dude, there were people, and there have been people who have who have had the same tactics with people. There are these people that have had these same type of behavioral patterns. So you simply have to understand that whether or not you're being gag stalked, these people have always been around. You just simply they just you just didn't weren't able to see it. And when you get gang stalked for a while, you see the gang stalkers, but you have to be smart about it and not call them that. So you simply just stay away from those people, because the moment that you allow people into your life, that's the only way that they can damage you, if you allow them into your life, if you allow them close to you or to your belongings, because they are all thieves, dude. So please be careful, though. Like, for real. William Tavares asking, what time do you go to sleep? I go to sleep early. Sonic is a stalker. My intuition tells me, yeah, well, just believe that. Don't get mad. Don't get mad and threaten. That's how they try to cage you. Yeah. So everything that you have to do, dude, is you simply like not acknowledge them. You don't acknowledge them. Like, I'm not gonna tell you why I'm not blocking people right now. But like that, I manage my stream this way for a particular reason. So honestly, like, if for example, if something is bugging you, like if someone is bugging you, like this person is trying to bug us, and just know that getting rid of those people into your life is what you have to understand. And look, I'm gonna tell you something. In gang stalking, dude, these people, the goal of gang stalking is to make you take decisions that will destroy you. So that is gambling, that is spending as much money as possible, not have savings, use substances, hang out with the wrong people, do things that could put your health in jeopardy. So if you know that you're being gang stalked, dude, the one thing that you have to understand is that anyone that is trying to even that even entices into you directly or indirectly, that you want to any decision that will take you closer to being a drug addict, to having unprotected in intercourse with people, to gamble, anyone that even mentions it, or there's people like, for example, there was someone here in the chat that was saying the other day, hey, cool, there's someone here that said 99% of 99% of gamblers um quit right before they hit the jackpot. Like, that's a weird thing to say, but that is someone trying to subconsciously influence me to gamble, because when I'm trying to quit, because that would mean, according to him, that I am about to win the jackpot, which would increase the possibility of me um, gambling more. So in gang stalking, you have people telling all in indirectly giving you all of these suggestions with a facade of friendship. So you have to understand that these types of messages, you're gonna know, you have to understand that all of the gang stalking harassment is indirect. So you have to understand that all of these are trying to manipulate your mind. Like honestly, someone told me, you cannot even get AIDS anymore if you haven't protected sex. Someone told me that, dude. So I thankfully I kept taking my prep, but literally someone indirectly suggested me to stop taking the HIV prevention medication. That is so, and that person was someone that I love, dude. So you have to understand that these people literally want you to destroy yourself. They want you to get diseases. They want you to kill yourself. So what you have to do is you have to understand that there's no way in the world that you can allow these people, you cannot give these people a single opportunity to get close to harassing you, or to you just have to know that that's how that works. So you simply have to stay away from these people, and you have to not engage with them. And anyone that is trying to inculcate into you these types of habits, you have to block, dude. Because if you allow them to talk to you, you are gonna lose. Because manipulation works 100% of the time if you allow people to manipulate you. Manipulation works 100% of the time if you don't understand it. Just know that. So the first thing is to understand it, is that gang stalking is manipulation by suggestion and by repetition. So just know that. So these people try to change your behavior by things that they say and by things that they show you. So just understand that. How did you teach them to stop? I didn't. I just make money of the harassment. Like, I just make money of the harassment. Like, I literally get paid the more they type. Like, for real. So like, I'm good. I like that's my way of turning the tables. It's like the more harassed I get more ideas to make videos, and I get more monetized. Like it helps the algorithm the more they type. So I don't care. They can harass me all they want. So, and the only way that you have them to stop is you literally have to make sure to have them not talk to you, and you have to, if they there's going to be people that will want to talk to you even after you told them to not talk to you, but that's why you screenshot them and you threaten to write to file a police report. And I have I have gotten two restraining orders on people, because these people were inviting me to use substances, And I told them to stop talking to me, and then they kept talking to me on other social media platforms. So I went to the cops, and then they I have two restraining orders on people. But yeah, so the thing is that you have to make sure that your threats have substance, and and you do that by actually going through with your threats, so that way they know to not mess with you. But you have to make sure that their actions have repercussions. That's why you have to call the cops whenever anyone is harassing you. That's why you have to report everything, because sooner or later something is gonna click. Something is gonna You're gonna come through with someone's restraining order. You are gonna get someone in trouble. And what you do is that's all they need. And over time you're gonna be able to have so many people that were gang stalking you in trouble, that they're gonna not that's not gonna be fun, because they know that messing with you will lead someone to get in problems with the police. And just know that any of those types of harassment will, so that's the one thing that you have to understand, is that gang stalkers want you to drive high. They want you to drive drunk, so that you get in problems with the cops. So that's what you have to get them in trouble with the law, because gang stalking is borderline illegal. And let me tell you, a lot of them will slip and they will do things that are illegal at one point or another, and you will one time get enough evidence to actually get them in trouble with the law. It's gonna happen, but you just have to keep doing it. And over time, because gang stalking, it happens for many years, and over time something is gonna land. And over time a lot of things are going to land it. And over time you're going to get enough people in trouble that they're not going to want to harass you anymore. But you have to make sure to actively keep reporting. You have to report, and something is you're going to get someone in trouble one way or another. Sooner or later it's gonna happen, but you have to keep reporting. It's just a matter of time. Just like gang stalking messes with you over time, you are gonna get evidence one way or another sooner or later, but you have to keep trying. And they're gonna make it hard, and everyone is gonna tell you you cannot prove it. But just know that your testimony has power, and that's why you have to make sure that your testimony is has as much credibility as possible. So that's why you have to make sure that you impose a credible persona. So you have to be sober 100%. Change your screen name to MDMA Raver. Like, don't have that screen name. And make sure that you always look your best, that you're always put together. And anyone that harasses you or any way point in time, you want to record it, you want to post it on social media, and be like, this person just did that to me, and you post it. And there's groups in cities. Cities have groups where they post pictures of people that are harassing others. So you do that. Like here in the valley, there's groups that are like the stupid people of the Imperial Valley. There's groups like that in your city. So you do that on Facebook, and you blast it on all of your social media. It's so simple though. It's really so simple. But the thing is that there's typically no one. There's no one that gives you helpful information. Okay, let's do the next one. So so just know that it's actually really easy to get people in trouble if they're gang stalking. It's actually really easy, but you have to know that the truth is that you have had a bunch of power all along, dude. But the thing is that there's hardly anyone online that tells you this. Everyone, whenever you go online and look for gang stalking information, hmm, everyone tells you the cops are internet. You can't do anything about it. But gang stalking is actually really easy. You don't say it's gang stalking. You say that you just put on blast anyone who's harassing you, and that's it. It's super easy though. Okay, here we go. So we'll do the next one. So one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So, look, you're gonna have people around you, dude, that are gonna tell you, you need evidence to report gang stalking. You don't need any evidence, dude. You simply have to talk about what these people are doing to you, but don't talk about it like gang stalking. Just take pictures of the people and that's it on social media and what they're doing to you, dude. And that's all that you have to do. It's not really that difficult. Clint Torres, si quieres que no te mande la verga, güey, mándame dinero y voy a considerar tu mensaje. ¿Ok? Porque literalmente, güey, no eres nadie, no te conozco. Así que las únicas opiniones que me importan son las de la gente que me pagan los biles. Y obviamente tú no me has pagado ninguno. Así que suelta la feria, güey, y ya te voy a tomar en cuenta. So, so yeah, guys. It's crazy though. Let's see. But yeah, dude, it's like super simple. It's not even that difficult. Uh, uh, you just, you just have to. People just have to be given the right advice. And most people, and the thing is that the right advice is so hard to come by, dude, because most people don't understand the truth of gang stalking. They really don't understand it. But once you get it, but you only have to know the truth once. You only have to understand how it works once. And once you do that, then you're gonna be able to find an exit, and you're gonna be able to strategize on how to get rid of it. But the truth is that you're always gonna have a bunch of haters, dude. Always, always, forever, and everywhere. Jack Attack, send me money, and I will care about what you talk about. Oh, Okay, so we're gonna do one more. Oh, let's see. We're doing again. Hey, Liana, shout out to you. I hope you're doing good. Hey, I love you, Drizzy baby. What's up? Okay, here we go. And one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, ah, 14, 15. Ah, ah. Let's see. But yeah, guys, notice that I have some hella dedicated haters. There's been some people here just typing a bunch of things for like the past 2 hours. I love it so much. That is such a compliment, don't you think, dude? You know what I mean? It's like, dude, imagine have someone want your attention so bad that they literally spend 2 hours of their time typing in your chat. Like, that's an honor. Like, for real. Thank you, Trembling Thomas. But like, isn't that crazy though? It's like, what do you do all day aside from spending 2 hours every day on hating on me? It's like, God, I didn't know it was such a big part of your life. I think it's been like 3 hours, dude. This person has been hating here in the chat for like 3 hours dude, since I started the chat. Literally 3 hours, dude. Almost like 4 hours. And then like the same thing last time, dude. It was like in total this week it's been like at least 10 hours, dude. Someone literally has been hating here in my chat like literally 10 hours this week, dude. And it's barely Thursday. Like that's insane, dude. Freaking 10 hours though. That is so crazy. What is this? Oh my god. That is so funny. I love this. I'm gonna rest 1 more minute. Hey, Andy, what's up? Hope you doing good. Can you believe that though? Like literally someone has been here hitting on my chat for like literally 10 hours, dude. What up, yo? I love it. Look at this. And I love those videos. They're so cute. That's amazing. Okay, so we're doing the next one. What's up, MDMA? So that's my. I didn't. I thought you left, dude. So that's what you should do, dude. Is that gang stalking? Honestly, is no joke, dude. Like it really isn't. Like you just have to know that these people are committed to f you for the rest of their lives, dude. Like they really are. Like it's never gonna stop. It's not gonna stop. But you can, but there you can defend yourself though. You really can. Sonic Glass wants to try your shepherd's pie. I know, but my shepherd's pie, I need to shave it. My punch shepherd's pie is way too hairy right now. You know what I mean? Plus, it's all yeasty. I have so much yeast inside of my shepherd's pie. Okay, here we go. So just understand that is that if you're being gang stalked, dude, like you have to go 100. You cannot just deal with gang stalking 50%. Like you literally have to close out any vices, and you have to get rid of it's you literally have an infestation of narcissists, and these people literally are after you, dude. So you actively have to do a cleanse. Like these people are gonna try to prove to themselves that they are better than you. They're gonna try to trick you. So you have to understand that anything that is not normal, you have to get rid of, dude. It's crazy, and you will lose a sense of normality, dude. Sean Griffins, I'm not gonna answer that question unless you give me some money. So that question costs money to answer, okay? Just know that. So just so yeah, guys, like you have to understand that, dude. Is that there's hang on, let me do this first. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12. Ah, so you have to simply understand, dude, is that you have to literally understand the whole game, and you have to actively just get rid of these people 100%. Like anyone that is pushing you into using drugs, into even thinking or talking about them, even casually, you have to block them. You have to block all of those people from your life. Anyone that even mentions anything that can potentially lead you to develop any addiction, you get rid of. Anyone that steal, anyone that moves your shit, like any of that, you have to just cut out of your life. And in gang stalking, you have to be incredibly vigilant with who you allow in your inner circle. That's the only way that you're gonna deal with that. And once you have a clean immediate circle of people, you're gonna notice that your life is gonna change. But these people are actively trying to get in contact with you. They literally will try everything possible to talk to you. They're trying to bait you. Like just understand that, dude. So it's, I mean, but once you get it, like once you get rid of those people, you're gonna be fine. Like you're gonna be fine, and just know that you have to deal with that as soon as possible because the more you allow it to happen, the worse it's gonna get. That's just how it is, dude. Like, look, there's someone on Twitter X. Oh, it locked me out. That that really that a picture of a person on Twitter X that really encompass the goal of gang stalking harassment. Look, and I want to show you that picture because it's something that really got to me. Not literally get to me, but it got to me because I understood because I saw the goal of gang stalking. Watch, hang on. Uh, Let me see if I can find it. Mm. Where like your messages on Twitter, dude? Replies. Did Oh, here we go. Messages. What's not here? Oh, I deleted them. There was a guy, dude, that had a magnet and a bunch of tape. This guy literally was he literally believed that he was being attacked with direct energy weapons, and it was such a sad it was so sad because you could tell that this person had gone through it. Yeah, you could tell, and it literally just it's literally meant to drive you crazy. It literally is meant to drive you crazy. Like it's a group of people literally conspiring to drive someone crazy. And the thing is that these people are almost always successful though, which is scary as hell. Hey, Nurgan Walker, we're talking about gang stalking, dude. If you don't know what gang stalking is, dude, gang stalking is pretty much, or it's better called organized harassment, and it's when people are abused to the point where they become crazy. So there's ways to abuse people where they are made to hear voices and to feel weird sensations. And in the end, the abuse literally makes people like turn to substances, and people are literally driven crazy by abuse. Like that's what we were talking about earlier. And yeah, that's what we were talking about. And look, that's something that I went through, and I was able to understand it to the point where I was able to snap out of it. But a lot of people aren't so lucky. So the truth is that there's a lot of people, dude, like on the internet that have literally been made paranoid schizophrenics because of psychological abuse. And I have this channel to explain about that, to explain how to deal with it. Because when I was dealing with it, there was absolutely no information on how to deal with it. Like this is literally the only channel on the internet that explains everything about it, like how they make people crazy. So subscribe to the channel or comment, watch any of the videos if you want to learn more about it. But it's something pretty insane. It really is kind of insane. So we're gonna do another one, right? So it's crazy. And the thing is that these people literally from the beginning they start literally calling you crazy though. It's really freaking insane though. But yeah, that's all we're talking about. Thank you for the support. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Ti Sika Brown. So thank you. I didn't know you were here. Thank you for being here. What's your deal? What's your deal? Do you have any questions? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Like I want to hear what's your deal. So yeah, like guys, notice the weird indication of people. Like there's people guys that have been on the chat, dude, hating for like a bunch of hours, dude. Like literally, there has been people hating here for like 3 hours now. So that's how dedicated a lot of these people are, dude. So like gang stalking is literally a bunch of people calling you crazy and harassing you, and once you react and call them out on their BS, they call you crazy. Like for real, look, let me test it. Look, look, notice that someone has been here harassing the whole chat for like 3 hours. Look, if I call him gang stalker, he's gonna be like, you're crazy, or something like that. Okay, so guys, Sonic Blast is a gang stalker, dude. He's been gang stalking me for 3 hours, dude. He's such a gang stalker. Did he leave? Guys, I think he left. What? Why? I need him here. Oh, I guess. I should have known when he stopped like typing. Like he literally came here to get ignored for 3 hours. Dude, imagine typing so much on someone's live stream and getting ignored literally for 3 hours. It's like, dude, that is so fucking funny. That's amazing, dude. So look, that's exactly how you deal with these harassers. Like they're gonna get tired of harassing you and not get anything back because they're investing their energy. You know what I mean? They're literally investing their energy, and they're gonna get bored. It's crazy. But yeah, so the thing is that it's easy because it's here in the live stream, dude. But if you're getting gangsta like in person, it's so much harder because it's literally a bunch of people all of the time, dude. It's literally a bunch of people all of the time, like doing things to you, one way or another, every freaking day. So like, if you're a victim of gang stalking, honestly, it's simply like stop telling people what you're doing, stop sharing your plans, and you want to make sure to really safeguard your your reputation, who you are, and be wildly selective with anyone who talks to you. Like you have to be cautious up to the pusai. You know what I mean? Like notice that here in the live stream, dude. I literally don't engage. I only engage to tell them to pay me if they want acknowledgement to people here in the chat. And notice that they got bored. Like this person was literally, dude, writing a bunch of shizzle in the chat for 3 hours. That's how dedicated these harassers are, dude. They literally will harass you for hours and hours and hours on end. They try to force you to engage with them, dude. And they're this relentless, dude. It's really insane. But you have to make sure to not engage with them. Block them. It's really crazy though. Like it's really insane. Oh, I think I'm good. I feel like I have worked my milkers enough. I did like 4 exercises. I feel good. Guys, I'm gonna head out. I'm done. I'm done with today's live stream. I had to make a video. I haven't made a video in like 3 days. Do you guys have any questions or anything that you guys want to talk about? Any suggestions, maybe? I'm gonna like hang for a little bit before I head out. But yeah, guys. So please understand that if you're dealing with gang stalking, just know that it's literally a bunch of people harassing you, and you're gonna know when someone is part of it, and everything that you do, you just stay out. Like you don't engage with people that are trying to tell you that you're wrong. Like, and look, and it's gonna sound like I'm not saying anyone that tells you that you're wrong, but anyone that tells you that you're wrong, and as a way to impact you negatively. Like constructive criticism is very different from destructive criticism. Mm. Oh, that looks so freaking good. Oh my god. Hey Phoenix, what's up? Welcome. I hope you're doing good. What are you up to? Oh, I'm gonna do like one more set before I'm done. Oh, so we're doing one more set, guys, and then we're closing up shop. Just know that's all we're doing. Last one. I hope you're doing good, Phoenix. Dude, I had gotten so mad. I saw one of my moderators blocked you and banned you, and I was like all upset. and and I was pissed. I was like, nah, dude, why are you doing that? It was it was so upsetting. Okay, here we go. She didn't do it like intentionally, by the way. Or at least I don't think so. But but yeah, I was mad. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, my milkers. My fat, juicy, milky. My fat, juicy, milky, yeasty, loose, swollen milkers, guys. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so I feel like we're like done talking about everything that has to do with gang stalking. I haven't talked about gang stalking in like a couple of days, dude. That's crazy. Notice that like as the longer time passes, the more like away from the topic of gang stalking I'm getting. I feel like I'm releasing all of the freaking trauma with YouTube. Like YouTube is like amazing. And guys, Sonic Blast got so discouraged. Oh, that's so funny. I made him realize how much time he had spent being ignored, and that's why he quit. It got to him. That is so freaking funny. That's hysterical. Ugh. That's why he left. If you want it. Oh, okay. So, guys, we're gonna write. We're gonna make a video today about gang stalking. By the way, we have a video to do about. about weird people. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, guys, so we're done for today's stream. I hope you guys have an amazing evening. Please take care. Just know that I love you, and please understand that there literally are like hateful people out there. Like there really are people that will intentionally try to bring you down for no apparent reason. And that's one of the things that you have to understand is that once you understand that, you're going to be able to realize that there's a lot more psychopathic people that you can possibly imagine, dude. And knowing that is going to protect you from a lot of damage that could be done to you by these people. So, Pawataya, hello, I hope you're doing good. And Phoenix Rising, I hope you have an amazing evening. Please take care. Um, and have a good one. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I love you. Bye.